start, I say to the ancestors, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say that enough. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Now, with that being said, the topic of discussion today is flat earth. I can care less if you believe it's flat earth or not, but I'm pretty sure after this video, you will be convinced. Now, in order for this to make sense, in order for you to understand, I will have to break some of your beliefs, such as space is not real, time is not real. To deepen that, there's a firmament over this realm. I don't call it Earth, it's Tiamat, Kai, this realm itself that we live in. Trust me, it'll all come clear when I start posting the pictures and giving you valid sustenance to see. Space was designed to keep you limited in your belief. It also gave you something to look forward to, as in leaving Earth, as in leaving this realm. I'm gonna let that sit. Once you comprehend that space is not real, you have to ask yourself, then what's above us? What's around us? And that's when you learn where we are in this universe. Before I continue on, it is imperative that I show you this map so you can understand. And I'm using understand because a lot of people are new here and they don't understand the terminology understand yet. But when they go back and look at my videos, I'm pretty sure I will stop having to say understand, because we do not understand anything. We are not under anybody. Now, this is the map where you can enter into the inner earth, Agartha. It's been hidden, it's been suppressed, and I will go further into each in my future videos. But for now, I'm just trying to keep it brief so you can understand what's going on. See, it's been a lot of conspiracy theories about if the world is round or flat or square or rectangle, or in this video, you won't have to look no further. The proof is in front of your face. The facts are there. If you leave this video with still belief that the earth is round, you are NPC. The firmament. The firmament is not glass. It is plasma. It's 3 layers to be exact. The firmament helps keep radiation, an abundance of radiation, from entering our atmosphere. It isn't a containment as well. It isn't a containment. Don't let them tell you it's not a containment. It is a containment. The firmament is actually hexagonal in structure. The layers are hexagonal. If you've seen, what was that, Mockingbird, I think, or Cabin in the Woods, where the dude was on a motorbike, the dirt bike, and he hit the firmament, and you see in the hexagonal pattern while he slid down in Mockingbird, Game of Thrones, I think it is, something like that. I think she shot an arrow, or it was something crazy like that, and it penetrated the sky, and you see the hexagonal pattern break, and you see all the lights and all that. That is real. That is real. I will give you proof later on. With that being said, this picture shows the firmament, the stars in our firmament. the sun, the moon in our firmament. But it also shows something even more insane when you first look at it. It shows this little man over here poking his head out of the firmament. Ponder on that for a second. My personal opinion and my clear, sane logic, it is depicting that your head is, we know the head is the crown. That's where all your conscious information come from. So of course you would have to unlock that part of you to step out of this realm or reality or matrix to understand that we are contained and there is ways out. In the next, calm down, I got you. Calm down. We are in containment. And the structure that we in is a circle. The firmament is a circle. The ice wall around us is a circle. But who says that land stops there? That's just the persona of the sphere. Reality, matrix, programming. What if I could prove to you? What if I could show you? Not only just prove, but show you what flat Earth actually looks like. Stay tuned. Just for a brief breakdown, the circle is not the only shape that we see amongst a daily basis. It's a circle right there. But what do you see more around me than anything? What shape? Squares. Squares. A box. A prison cell. A book, a phone, wall light, the configurations on the door, the shape of the fucking curtain, everything's a square. That's all you're seeing. Squares. That's not the point of this video though. I'm gonna make a video about that later. Shapes, geometrics, they are very important. By now, I'm pretty sure everybody that's on their spiritual path knows what Terra Infinity is. If not, that's flat Earth. And it's mythical in a sense because it's hard for people to believe. But I have proof. I have proof. How can you deny proof? Let's get right into it. Terra Nova, Terraform. Y'all better get on that chlorophyll daily. I make a video about that too. But Terra Infinity. What you're looking at is a map showing you flat Earth in its real form. Real form. I'm gonna prove it to you. You see all the little shapes and all the little terrains in between. That is what they call so-called space. In reality, this is what it looks like. In your mythical reality, you see a black mass and the configuration of stars and Orion outside of this firmament and all this. No, sir. No, sir. I'm gonna go even deeper. Now, as I briefly stated earlier, our stars are in our solar system, which is our firmament. The circles is planets on this map. Every circle you see is a planet. No matter how it looks to your eyes now, I'm finna blow it up for you. I'm finna blow it up for you. Just hold on. Quick keynote to catch though. The circular planets on this map is where you get the circular structure from this Earth, this realm, this planet. Just to keep that in mind. Because what you finna see finna blow your mind. We are here. Okay? So if you understand that, you see the structure, you see the ice barrier, but you also see land beyond the ice barrier. And then land beyond that ice barrier when you get to a mountainous region. Catching on yet? Not yet. Let me go a little deeper. I blew up where we are on the Terra Infinity map. Look at the region outside of that. Is it starting to add up now? Not really. It did for me either, but I'm finna go even deeper. Now, if it's starting to add up just a slight bit, let me go a little deeper. What if I showed you what the other planets or other realms look like outside of ours? Not space, but actual realms of life, thriving, sun, solar systems just like ours. Boom. Look at the name. Still not bought yet. Alright. Still not satisfied. Bang. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Shall I continue? I think I will. Now this picture, as you can see, is not one of mine. One of my originals, because every one I just showed you was original. Now I'm finna go to the ones that has already been created to show you that it aligns with what I'm saying. This one, hearsay, is the ice barrier, then another structured barrier, then another structured barrier. How can you not see? It is land beyond the ice wall. Amber Bird told you this, that he went in the earth, Agartha. Speaking of Agartha, let me break this down too, so since we in the video, hey. Now this video was made for educational purpose, entertainment purpose, and it's just my belief. It's just my understanding. And I just want to share it with you guys. In the earth. I'm gonna let it sit for a little minute before I even speak. It's been in front of our face this whole time. It's been suppressed. It's been hidden. If this is not proof that you are living in a matrix, I don't know what is. And as above, so below, if there is an inner earth, there has to be something outside of this firmament. Something more than space. But don't worry, firmament is finna crack. If you haven't paid attention, where is winter? That solar heat isn't going anywhere. No matter how many chemtrails you try to spray, you're doing it at night now to bring the coolness. The sun come up in the morning, man, ain't that burning that shit out, man. It's burning that shit out, man. And to go even a little bit deeper in my belief, let me continue saying that so my video won't get blocked. Those bunkers are only gonna hold so long, man. It's only gonna hold so long, man. You're gonna have to come out and eat. You're gonna have to come out and do something, man. Now, on a serious note, I made this video to inform. I made this video to enlighten. I made this video to prove. I can go even deeper, but I try to keep it surface level so things won't get dramatic in my life. I am purely saying, and I am in divine intuition right now, giving you this information. I am divinely protected. I say.